कटना है तुम्हारा तो कहीं भी कट सकता है, अरेंज में, लव में. My friends are like, what him? You really like him? And I'm like, guys, he has a good personality.
मैंने तो रोमांटिक्स देखा एंड आई हैव रियलाइज्ड
जरूरी नहीं हमारे माँ बाप के टाइम की शादियां टिकी तो वो बड़ी हेल्दी शादियां थी. What do you do if your Tinder date isn't good looking? How to know if he's the right guy in arranged marriage? So, बड़े दिनों बाद लव एंड डेटिंग Q&A ऑन दिस चैनल. सो तुम लोगों ने मुझे जो सवाल भेजे मेरे YouTube कम्युनिटी पोस्ट में, मेरे Instagram पे, they're all here. But before that, if you're new here, hi guys, मेरा नाम है आरती. On this channel, I make a lot of content around clothing hauls, get ready with me, some makeup experiments, some vlogs, and also love and dating content. So actually, love and dating is something that I want to start doing more of. तो जब से मेरा Audible का podcast almost खत्म होते आ गया, जो Audible India पे मेरा podcast जा रहा था called काफी single, if you didn't know about it, where I interviewed a lot of single Indians and spoke to them about love and dating. I realized यार मुझे ये सारी बातें करने में काफी मजा आता है. I should maybe try to do a little bit more of it on my YouTube also. So that's what I've been thinking. Let me know what do you guys think about it. मुझे comments में बताना. Now I'm going to start answering your questions in no particular order. Lost_soul asks me, it's very embarrassing to ask, but people say I'm okay looking, but guys don't hit on me. Being an introvert also doesn't help, I think. Do you have any suggestions? One second. Lost soul, are you asking me ways or things that you can do just say like guys would hit on you? Like, is that what you're saying? Because I haven't given these kind of tips before. Maybe, why not? You know, rather than waiting for them to make the first move or, you know, initiate things, why don't you try to approach somebody you like or initiate it? You know, you could think about it. I know, you know, आगे से जाके approach करने में थोड़ा सा ऐसे डर लगता है अंदर से, because a lot is at stake, you know. A lot could go wrong if they say no, if you're rejected. But try taking that chance. Or otherwise just upload thirst traps on Instagram. I did not say it. I don't know if that works. Okay, this is a question from a friend. Shailesh ने भेजा है and he's an ass. ये just मुझे ये पूछ रहा है just to take my case, but I'm going to answer it. He's saying, what do you do if your Tinder date isn't good looking? Explore his qualities to date him or friend zone him? This is a good question क्योंकि जनरली क्या होता है डेटिंग एप्स पे हम लोग लेफ्ट स्वाइप राइट स्वाइप मोस्टली 75% चेहरे देखकर या फोटोज देखकर करते हैं. एंड ऑफ कोर्स देन यू आल्सो रीड द बायो. ऑल्दो आई फील लड़कियां बायो ज्यादा पढ़ती है लड़कों से, जहां तक मैंने सुना है अपने दोस्तों से. सो या मोस्टली तुम लोग लोगों के फोटोज देख रहे हो और अपीयरेंस से उनको जज कर रहे हो, व्हिच इज नॉट द बेस्ट थिंग, बट नाउ दैट्स हाउ डेटिंग एप्स वर्क. बट मेरे केस में क्या होता है, बहुत बार जब मैं स्वाइप कर रही हूँ, एंड आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस ऑनेस्टली, ऑफ कोर्स एक ओवरऑल अपीयरेंस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, बट यू नो समटाइम्स पीपल यू हैव टू गिव देम अ बेनिफिट ऑफ डाउट. दे डोंट फोटोग्राफ वेल, लाइक नॉट एवरीबडी इज फोटोजेनिक. सो maybe मैं फोटोज को कभी कभी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं देती हूँ. लाइक इफ somebody has written a really cool bio or they've written something amazing in their bio और उनके और मेरी क्वालिटीज या लाइक्स मैच होते हैं and the photo is not very appealing to me personally, फिर भी मैं मैच करके बात करके देखूंगी, because sometimes you know the personality can be very attractive and it's not just about the looks. So if my Tinder date is not that great looking, पहले तो इसके क्या पैरामीटर्स होते हैं, हर एक का अलग अलग होता है. So मेरे लिए जो मुझे जो बहुत अच्छा लगे, maybe somebody else will be like what? So yeah, and which has happened a lot. So a lot of times the people that I date, my friends are like, what, him? You really like him? And I'm like, guys, he has a good personality. So that happens with me. You know, sometimes you just get attracted to these qualities in people, right? Like something about them. It's not just the whole package. You know what I'm saying? Aditi Kute ने मुझे Instagram पे भेजा है, stuck between these two boys. What to do? I don't like both of them. What? Why are you? So that's none of your problem if you don't like both of them, Aditi. You are generally stuck between two boys that you like. Or maybe one you like a little bit more, one you like less. You can't be stuck between two people you don't like. That just doesn't make sense. You know, you're supposed to like them. This does not seem like a problem. Go find a third one that you really like, I feel. Okay, Jyoti has sent me a long one. What if you trusted people and have been cheated on a loop? Finding positivity in life, then thinking why this happens only to me. Also at that age in life where all my people are getting married and I'm depressed and alone. But if thinking from parents' point of view, they are tensed. When will I get married? As according to society norms, once you will touch 30, we will not get good rishtas. बड़ी सच्ची बात है ये. I love watching one of your videos in which turning 30 was okay. Got so much positivity. Okay, ज्योति, तुम्हारे मैसेज में या तुम्हारे कमेंट में दो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, and there are two different problems which you shouldn't mix. Number one is where you feel that you have trusted people and you have got cheated on a loop again and again. और उसने जो है तुम्हारी ट्रस्ट करने की कैपेबिलिटी को कहीं ब्रेक कर दिया है या डैमेज कर दिया है, एंड यू फील लाइक यू कांट ट्रस्ट पीपल एनीमोर. एंड द सेकंड प्रॉब्लम इज दैट योर पेरेंट्स थिंक कि तुमने जल्दी शादी कर लेनी चाहिए क्योंकि 30 के बाद ऑप्शंस कम हो जाएंगे, विच इज द ट्रूथ. आई फील यू नीड टू सॉल्व देम इंडिविजुअली. हमारे साथ जो ये सारी चीजें होती है ना, व्हेन वी गो थ्रू एन इंटेंस ब्रेकअप और यू नो समबडी ब्रेक्स आवर ट्रस्ट, चीट्स ऑन अस, ये सारी चीजें ना हमारे अंदर एक काइंड ऑफ ट्रॉमा क्रिएट करती है जिसको हील करने की हमें सख्त जरूरत है. क्योंकि बिकॉज ऑफ दैट क्या होता है ना, हम बहुत सारे ऐसे बिलीव्स बना लेते हैं लाइफ में, ऐसे थॉट्स बना लेते हैं जिसकी वजह से वी ब्लॉक गुड थिंग्स आउट ऑफ आवर लाइफ, वी ब्लॉक लव आउट ऑफ आवर लाइफ, व्हिच आई हैव डन, सो आई नो ऑफ इट. सो यू नो उन इवेंट्स पे या तुम्हारे साथ जो हुआ है ना, उन चीजों पे काम करना बहुत जरूरी है टू हील योरसेल्फ, टू प्रोसेस दैट इन अ हेल्दी वे. या तो वो तुम अगर खुद कर सकती हो तो, या फिर यू हैव टू टेक द हेल्प ऑफ अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट और थेरेपिस्ट, एंड इट्स 100% worth it. You know, working on yourself will 100% be always worth it. So try and do that. Number 2, which your parents think कि you know तुम्हें 30 में शादी कर लेनी चाहिए. अगर तुम इस वक्त वो मेंटल स्टेट में नहीं हो गए, यू नो यू थिंक दैट यू कैन गेट मैरिड, आई थिंक द बेस्ट थिंग दैट यू शुड डू, एंड एनीबडी हु इज गोइंग थ्रू समथिंग लाइक दिस शुड डू, इज sit with your parents and chat with them and tell them कि मैं अभी इसके लिए रेडी नहीं हूँ. Because the worst thing that you can do to yourself is एक चीज से ढंग से निकले नहीं है, वही हर्ट तुम्हारा सारा दिमाग में. Now you're pushing yourself into something new without working on yourself. That's the worst thing. And also parents के प्रेशर में आके शादी करना, don't even get me started on that. हम लोग ना सबसे गलत डिसीजंस लेते हैं जब हम लोग प्रेशर में आके कोई डिसीजन लेते हैं. और शादी जैसा बड़ा डिसीजन जो है वो टाइम के प्रेशर में, क्योंकि एज हो रही है, इन रीजंस की वजह से जल्दी में नहीं लेना चाहिए. एंड आई नो ये मेरा कहना आसान है, बहुत लोगों के यहाँ इस टाइप का कॉन्वर्सेशन बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है करना, या उन्हें लगता है उनके पेरेंट्स के सामने उनका कोई से ही नहीं है, which is crazy according to me. I think parents should listen a lot more to their kids and try to understand what they want rather than बस थोपे अपनी wishes अपने kids पर. But try to do that. Okay, I've got this question on Instagram. It is best part about dating in your 30s versus 20s. That's an interesting one. So, in my 30s, I feel like I know myself a lot better than I knew in my 20s. I know what are my deal breakers and, you know, my non-negotiables. मेरे 20s में I was very confused. I did not know what I wanted. And when you don't know what you want, you make a lot of wrong decisions, जो मैंने अपने 20s में किया. Also 30s में I think I am able to stand up myself a lot more than I was able to do in my 20s. So there's no way I'm taking anybody's bullshit. Like I feel मैंने अपने 20s में बहुत सारे लोगों को अपने आप को बहुत बुरी तरह से ट्रीट करने दिया. You know, I kept doing for them when they weren't showing up for me, and I let them like. So, you know, I did all those things and basically wasted my time. Also, you become a better judge of people बहुत सारे लोगों को मिलकर. तो तुम बहुत, मतलब जहां तक मुझे लगता है तुम जल्दी समझ जाते हो कौन बंदा कैसा है, कौन तुम्हारा वक्त बर्बाद करने वाला है, कौन नहीं करने वाला है. So, I mean, people still waste your time. Yeah, they do. But अब कम वक्त बर्बाद करते हैं. Like 20s में you could, you know, waste 2 years with a guy. But now, in 2 months, you're like, what's happening? Where is this going? You know, you start asking the questions. And so I feel that way clarity आ जाती है. You are more confident in yourself, because otherwise in your 20s when you don't have all these qualities, you know, dating experiences can really take a toll on your self-esteem. Okay, so Savita Palekar has messaged me saying my daughter has not dated anyone till now. What are your tips for her? She's 23. This is so cute. पहली बार a mother is messaging me and saying मेरी बेटी किसी को डेट नहीं कर रही है, तुम उसको क्या बोलना चाहते हो? She's just 23, so she's really young. And I'm not really sure what kind of tips are you asking, so I wouldn't be able to answer this. But एक generic चीज, if I would say to anybody in their 20s, if you're not in a relationship till now, अगर नहीं ऐसा feeling हुआ है, नहीं किसी के लिए कुछ feel हुआ है, it's fine, it's totally fine. बहुत सारे लोग बहुत बार क्या होता है, pure pressure में they get into relationships because everybody around them is in one, और उन्हें ऐसा लगता है कि मैं left out feel करूंगी if I'm single or whatever. So I feel it should be totally your decision, and you should do it when you really feel it from within. जबरदस्ती बस because सबके girlfriends boyfriends है, मेरे भी होने चाहिए. This shouldn't be your approach, you know. Oh my God, are you considering arranged marriage? If not, why? Wow. I have never considered arranged marriage till now. I'm going to tell you guys very honestly, क्योंकि arranged marriage का जो system है ना, वो मेरे school of thought में fit बैठता ही नहीं है. Mostly ऐसे होता है कि they have to decide whether this is working out for each other or not within sometimes in 3-4 meetings and sometimes in 3-4 months, which is crazy for me. कि किसी को 5-6 बार मिलो, 3 महीने तक बात करो, decide कर लो कि मुझे इसके साथ अपनी जिंदगी बितानी है. नहीं, मतलब it's a wacky concept for me. Like I can't digest it. How can people even go through this? मेरे लिए this concept does not work. I come from a school of thought जहाँ पर मुझे लगता है कि अगर I have to spend my life with somebody, I'll have to date them for a while. थोड़ा टाइम, और जितना ज्यादा टाइम हम बिता सके उतना ज्यादा हम एक दूसरे को जान सकेंगे, you know. And then I will be able to figure out if हमारे likes match हो रहे हैं, हमारे values systems match हो रही है, हमारे beliefs match हो रहे हैं, and if we will be able to tolerate each other for the rest of our lives. I feel that's a huge decision, man. I feel like I would like to do it without any pressure of उसके family, मेरी family saying जल्दी decide करो, ये इतना तुम्हारे पास time period है. I can't take my big decisions under pressure. It has to come a lot more organically for me. Oh my god, this is such an interesting question. I'm proud of Shailesh for sending me this. Why our parents' generation had a long-lasting relationship or marriage compared to our current generation? This is the exact thing मैं अपने पापा के साथ कुछ दिन पहले कॉल पर डिस्कस कर रही थी. I think we were on a video call. We were talking about marriages or something. He said हमारे टाइम की marriages ज्यादा टिकती थी और आजकल नहीं टिकते. क्यों? And I told him ये 100% सही है. आजकल इसीलिए नहीं टिकते because people are very like, people don't want any slight inconvenience to themselves or you know how they want to live their life. वो नहीं चाहते कि वो अपनी लाइफस्टाइल पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज करे, अपने वैल्यूज और बिलीव्स पर कॉम्प्रोमाइज करे. एंड अगर यू नो मैरिजेस में ये होता है जहां पर बहुत हैवी वाली चीजों पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ रहा है, पीपल आर स्प्लिटिंग नाउअडेज बिकॉज दे आर गिविंग देमसेल्व्स इंपॉर्टेंस, जो हमारे पेरेंट्स के जमाने में नहीं होता था. आई थिंक देयर वाज अ लॉट मोर compromise, sacrifice, whatever is the word that you call, you know, can use for it. And also one more thing, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं हमारे माँ बाप के टाइम की शादियां टिकी तो वो बड़ी हेल्दी शादियां थी. A lot of us have seen the most unhealthy marriages around us growing up. भले वो हमारे parents के हो या हमारे relatives के हो, we have seen like some really toxic, abusive relationships and they just had to stay in it because society क्या कहेगी, लोग क्या कहेंगे. So people had to put themselves through that torture every single day, जिसके मैं बहुत against हूँ. तो यार अगर तुम अंदर से खुश नहीं हो तो तुम लोगों को दिखाने के लिए why will you stay in something is something that I've never understood. इसीलिए उन लोग के जमाने के you know वो चलते थे क्योंकि एक सोसाइटी का भी प्रेशर था, घर वाले भी सपोर्ट नहीं करते थे, सेपरेशन एंड डिवोर्सेस इतना. nowadays people are a little more accepting of the fact and also people are a lot more about themselves nowadays, which is not a bad thing actually, कि वो अपने आप को वो importance दे रहे कि वो क्या चाहते हैं, वो अपनी जिंदगी कैसे जीना चाहते हैं, because to be honest you have one life and we shouldn't have to compromise on the big things. छोटी छोटी डेली एडजस्टमेंट्स ठीक है वो कर सकते हो, बट जब बड़ी बड़ी चीजों पर तुम्हें यू नो कहीं कॉम्प्रोमाइज करना पड़ता है ना, वो तुम्हें हमेशा खटकता रहता है. लाइक इफ somebody is like a traveler and they want to travel the world and the other person doesn't want to and the other person makes that person sit at home with them or doesn't let them go or stops them from doing that, which really is something that they're passionate about, then that's sad. Then ऐसे situation में things like that happen where you're like okay तुम्हारे और मेरे इंटरेस्ट मैच नहीं होते तो let's not do this, you know. Oh my god, I have to make you guys hear this. So my friend Jaya sent me this question. उसने लिख के नहीं भेजा, उसने मुझे WhatsApp पे voice note भेजा and I told her this is so interesting, I'm going to answer it. So just a second. Here it is.
Another romantics देखा and I have realized one thing. आदित्य चोपड़ा जिसने राज बनाया था, जिसने राज इंट्रोड्यूस किया था अपन को, he has also changed the idea of Raj now. ठीक है? And he has also changed the ideas of movie and he has also changed the idea of love. When are you changing your perspective of love and coming out of Raj?
I was laughing because I knew वो फुल ताना आने वाला है उसके बाद कि आदित्य चोपड़ा जिसने राज और सिमरन बनाया उसने भी चेंज कर दिया, तू कब करेगी. Everybody in my life keeps telling me I live in some dream world, you know, सपनों की दुनिया में, सब राज सिमरन की दुनिया में. I don't know why do they think that about me, which I don't think is completely true. So romantics, by the way, if you don't know, Netflix पे एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री आई हुई है जिसमें सारे बॉलीवुड के you know big stars है. It's about the whole Yash Chopra films. I think I've not watched it yet. I want to because literally everybody's been posting about it to the Instagram, so I want to watch it. But yeah, I got her question. What she's saying is Aditya Chopra ने उस documentary में बोला that even he's changed the concept of you know who Raj would be in today's day and age. And when will I change the concept of love for me? So to answer that question, to be very honest, I feel the concept of love has been changing for me over the years. Like जो मुझे एक time चाहिए था in my forever वाला partner और forever वाला person, वो बहुत और था, वो बहुत अलग था than what I want right now. So to be very honest, even when I come across this very dreamy like ever like you know die hard romantic, जो मुझे चीजें चाहिए थी have changed over the years as I have grown, to be honest. And एक time था I feel that I was attracted to the more boyish charm in guys and the funny guys, which I think is something that I'll still be attracted to, but I think other things have taken a priority over these things. It's not just going to be like यार ये फिल्मी dialogue बोलेगा, मेरे लिए गाने गाएगा, ये सब. Yeah, I wanted literally all that when I was a teen. I wanted somebody very filmy जो मेरे लिए you know dialogues बोले, मेरे लिए गाने गाए. I know, but now I feel it's going to be a lot more about what are this person's values, you know, what are his beliefs in life. ये सारी बड़ी चीजें बहुत ज़रूरी है, और उसके बाद ये ऊपर फ्रिल्स हो तो यार इट्स लाइक अ बोनस. But the big things to match that is so important. Asthu Rajani asks me how to make him romantic. You cannot make anybody anything, Asthu. This is like what a cute name. You cannot make anybody romantic. So do not even try. What you can do is, तुम किसी को बदल नहीं सकते, उनका कोर क्या है, वो कैसे पर्सनैलिटी है, तुम उन्हें बदल नहीं सकते. बट वॉट यू कैन डू इन अ रिलेशनशिप इज ट्राई टू टेल देम वोकली. बैठ के ये मत सोचो वो गेस करेंगे, ड्रीम करेंगे तुम्हें क्या चाहिए. नोबडी कैन गेस इट. Try to tell them more of, you know, what you like doing more of. Like, you know, if you like कि वो तुम्हें रात में सोने के पहले एक बार कॉल करे, tell them that, you know what, I would really appreciate if you can, you know, call me in the night. I like speaking to you before sleeping. ऐसी चीजें communicate करो, communication works. But किसी को romantic बनाना, I don't think so. Okay, Trishita has an intense question. This is kind of unrelated to your love life, but have you seen cheating, divorce, abusive relationships and things like that around you? I mean, in your peers, and how does that change your perception and decision about your love life? And I love you. Oh, I love you too, Trishita. Okay, I have seen all these things. I have seen cheating, divorce, abusive relationships. और ये मैंने सिर्फ अभी नहीं, बचपन में भी देखा है. Growing up, I have not had the most ideal example of marriages growing up as a kid in my life. और वो कहते हैं ना, तुम तुम्हारी adult life में वैसे ही relationships recreate करते हो जैसे तुमने बचपन में अपने parents की relationships देखी थी. And I didn't see a very healthy one, so I did not create many healthy ones for myself. And similarly, I've seen all of those things in my friend circle, social circle. You know, separation, divorce, abuse, cheating, and you know, ये सारी चीजें देखकर somewhere it's really really heartbreaking for you, because like I told you, I've always been that dreamy-eyed teenager dreaming about happily ever afters. और फिर मैंने अपनी friends की शादियाँ होते हुए देखी, and I was like, wow, they've ended up with that person that, you know, you dream of in your teens and 20s. But then shit gets real, life happens, and you see them going through their separation, the tough phase in their marriage, somebody cheating on someone else, and you feel like it's very heartbreaking. But also I feel मैं इस age में हूँ अभी where you become a lot more practical in life. I think I'm in my mid-30s, and you just realize, yeah, this is what life is, this is the truth. Practically, like now when I hear कि okay, somebody else is splitting or somebody cheated on someone, I'm like, it doesn't get this reaction out of me like, oh my fucking god. No, it's not. It's like, oh okay, really, okay. क्योंकि तुम उनके एंगल से समझने की भी कोशिश करते हो. तुम ये भी सोचते हो, यार क्यों किया होगा इसने, यार ये दोनों इस टाइम तक तो खुश थे, तो अभी ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं. सो यू ऑल्सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड देयर एक्सपीरियंस. सो इट्स नॉट सो मच अबाउट सिटिंग एंड जजिंग, इसने इसके साथ ये किया, यू नो. सो टू बी ऑनेस्ट, इट slightly does change my perception, not to a huge level, but ये सब देख के ना तुम कहीं ना कहीं तुम्हें एक reality check मिल जाता है. Also you get a little more realistic. So मेरे expectations जो है अभी from like a maybe lifelong relationship are not as idealistic. I'm not expecting myself to be in this perfect or 10-on-10 relationship or having that perfect marriage, because you just realize that imperfect relationships are the truth. I feel it's great in a way because I've set my expectations a little lower now. Now this is the last question. Utkarsha ने पूछा है, hi, how to know if he's the right guy in arranged marriage? Somebody is asking a similar question on Instagram also. Okay, Utkarsha, you are asking a UPSC question to somebody जो arts में है. ये मेरे syllabus के बाहर है. Like, I have no clue about it. I have never been in an arranged marriage situation. I have never met somebody through that. So I wouldn't be the right guy to answer this. But generally, overall, अगर मुझे तुम्हें बताना है, and also to somebody who asked me the same on Instagram, how to know if he's meant for you or for the future, you will only know that by spending more time with that person. तो you know, जितना ज्यादा वक्त तुम किसी के साथ बिताओ, उतना तुम उनको जानना शुरू करते हो. 4-5 महीने में कॉफीज और डिनर्स पे मिलके हाउ विल यू नो समबडी. तुम कितना भी फोन पे बात कर लो, एज टाइम प्रोग्रेसेस यू एक्चुअली रियली गेट टू नो समवन. सो मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ कि यू नो अरेंज मैरिजेस में यू डोंट नो समवन एंड दैट कैन टर्न आउट टू बी रॉन्ग फॉर यू, एंड लव मैरिज सही है. क्योंकि समटाइम्स इवन लव मैरिज, देखो कटना है तुम्हारा तो कहीं भी कट सकता है. अरेंज में, लव में, यू नो, समटाइम्स पीपल चेंज आफ्टर दे गेट मैरिड, इवन इन अ लव मैरिज थिंग, एंड दैट कैन फॉल अपार्ट. बट द पॉइंट इज, अगर तुम्हारे पास लिमिटेड वक्त है, इफ यू कैन डेट लॉन्गर, एटलीस्ट ट्रैवल विद दैट पर्सन. यू नो, आई फील like in the future, if I'm not able to live in with my partner, I'm at least going to travel, because what happens is travel tells you who that person actually is. You know, वो किस किस्म के इंसान है, वो ट्रैवल में तुम्हें पता चल जाता है. क्या वो उन्हें लेट तक जागना पसंद है, क्या उन्हें सुबह उठना पसंद है, क्या उन्हें रूम अपनी एकदम साफ सुथरी चाहिए, या मेसी रूम्स भी उनको चलती है. So you get to know the characteristics of a person well, and you need to know these things before you get married to them, not after. Because imagine you have to share your room with this person for your entire life. तो तुम्हारे likes वाइक्स मैच करने चाहिए, वरना मुश्किल है. So I feel this is it. With that I'm going to end this love and dating Q&A. अगर तुम चाहते हो मैं लव एंड डेटिंग का और कंटेंट बनाऊं इस चैनल पर, मुझे कमेंट करके जरूर बताना. और अगर इस चैनल पर नए हो, टेक अ सेकंड, hit that subscribe button so that you get notified when I post again, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.